Irembe, do welcome again to our Guri series of classes. And today we will be specifically looking at the vocabulary around circumcision. Rather, mangana ga vikevo. Mangana ga vikevo. These are such words and vocabulary that is often used to denote or to mark the time, the season. So that the vocabulary here, you will find it more often during the circumcision time. What are the words? The first one is mugasa. It is a noun in noun class mover. And what does it mean? Mugasa means uncircumcised boy. Mugasa, Vagasa. These are the ones that will be taken from home and go to be initiated. Mugasa. And the opposite of Mugasa is Mukuru. Of noun class Muva. Mukuru. This is an initiate, a person who has already been initiated and now lives as a respectable person in the society, ready to take on the new roles. Another one is Mudiri. And who is Mudiri? Mudiri is a male nurse. This is a person who takes care of the young boys while they are in seclusion, who ensures they have food, who ensures they are bathed, and who teaches them the ways and the life of Maragoli. He belongs to noun class Muva, Modere, Vadere. The traditional circumciser is known as Mukevi. Mukevi. This is the doctor in the modern times who will be circumcising these young boys to be men. He belongs to noun class Muva, Mukevi, Vakevi. Now, this Mukevi uses a tool, a circumcision tool known as Engembe. Engembe. The tool is known as Engembe and it is in noun class AZ. It is in noun class AZ. Engembe, Zingembe. So it comes from the word Rugembe, meaning razor, sharp. So the tool that cuts is known as Engembe or Zingembe. Another vocabulary that we will be meeting with is Etumbi. Etumbi. Etumbi is the place, the seclusion area where the boys will be healing from, being taught at, eating from, and all that. This seclusion area belongs to noun class AZ. Etumbi, Zitumbi. Etumbi is also means a blacksmith area where smelting happens at. It is more of a factory, so a school and all that. So when children or young boys go there, they are going to be smelted into such responsible future men for the society to depend upon. With that, we will also have another vocabulary known as ND, that belongs to noun class A, Z. ND. This is the small drum used by the circumciser Mukebi to always denote his presence around, or rather it is time. So when we speak about ND, we're speaking about a drum sound, and it often carries with it such other meanings like kukuba ND means to beat it. Kukubirwa ND, it can either be a blessing or a curse. So it is very important that during the time good behavior is brought about, so that the ND always comes out as a blessing, or rather as a mark of something good happening. Now we will also have another vocabulary during circumcision known as virongo. Virongo comes from the word rirongo. Rirongo is clay, and this clay is what the initiates used to smear on each other, so that as they come out of the seclusion period, they look like warriors. They look different, and the person whom you smear with the clay becomes your life friend. You've gained a brother, you've gained a twin brother, and that person is known as Virongo in Maragoli. So this one should belong in noun class mover. So it should be Mubirongo and then Vabirongo. That way. It is only that it came from the soil, it's derived from the rirongo, soil that they smear with, that we get the name virongo. We do also have another word, kuhihiza. 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 Kuhihiza is all about putting the whole activity in motion. And there is drum beating, songs, dance, and all that, making the whole community lively, and thereabout to know or to make everyone be in the mood for the circumcision event. Another is kwaruka, or kwaruka. Kwaruka now is the main event where now the children or the sons have now come out of the seclusion and are now being given gifts, are now being praised as a new age set, and all about what they had gone through in the seclusion is now gone, and now they are members, now mingling so respectively with the members of the community, and done. Here they are given a name as a new age set, which now they will carry along. So with the new age set, they'll be doing so much together, activities together. They'll be going to school together now. In the previous time, they will be now ready to defend their community in terms of attack and all that. Towards this end, it will be very important to note these ones. There could be so much other terms for the event, but they'll come or keep coming as we keep discussing about vikebo. Thank you for listening and see you next time for another lesson. Kwaheri.